My name is Ryan Noss. I'm a stewardship ambassador. I'm a certified public health educator. I'm a dad, and I own and operate We Grow With LLC. So another little trip debrief is after leaving the Ohio presentation at the Growers Agronomy Summit, I went to the production facility and met with the owner and operators of Aquius and the product Growthful. It's amazing. And I actually understand exactly what it is, and being able to see the production facility only gave me an even higher level of comfort, because I can only see so much with my technology, with the observation tools. And if something looks like water, I can't really tell people it's not just water based on that assessment. And so I have been leery for a while just to share how cool this is, because it's hard to also show people what it is. And yet, it is what it is. And what Aquius has figured out, and Growthful is an opportunity for us as a product to interact with, is they've figured out how to turn water into an even bigger hydrogen battery with even more oxygen. And so instead of our water that we're so used to being H2O, they've literally figured out how to turn it into an H2110. And so now, and the fact that it's stable, so now the fact that when the biology, this is connected to the EH, pH, this is connected to redox, this is connected to like availability, like all of these components. The term ubiquitous is used, but it really means that this is integral part of everything. That's why it's number one on the periodic table even. Like, this is hydrogen, right? Without hydrogen, we couldn't have water, right? So what they've been able to do is provide this as a resource, but then when the biology, when the plant are in need of that extra boost, it's able to share that proton. And that extra energy is able to then be diffused back into that system in a way that is benefited from it, versus just something that's off-gassed off. And the same aspect with the oxygen. When they're in need of oxygen, they're able to tap into the extra oxygen that's part of that molecule to maintain an aerobic, healthy, energized environment. Now, if you're not a regenerative grower and you don't work with biology and you don't care about all those things, it's great to even add to your chemical system. It works completely with the conventional ag, don't care that it's a really living system. So it works great with that too. But if you're going to try to nurture your nature and work with the biology, both in your products as well as there on your site, it's an amazing resource that should definitely be mixed in with all your tank mixes and seed coats and treatments. And like this, it should be part of your mix. If you have questions about how it can be applied or other uses for it, feel free to reach out. I've been truly impressed, and the fact that they have done something new and special is just another reason why working with a tremendous group of people who have those bigger picture goals in mind is how we fix this mess and clean up this system. So remember, it has to be remediating before it can be regenerating. And it's in the process of providing the oxygen, the energy, the water, and then the creatures themselves that help fulfill those roles. My name is Ryan Noss. I'm a stewardship ambassador. I'm a certified public health educator. I'm a dad, and I own and operate We Grow With LLC. We Grow With helps people to differentiate between fertilizer and fertility. We use products and services. We equip people with the observation tools they need, as well as the products that make their jobs easier, allowing them to turn dead dirt into living land at any scale.